Recognize your burnout symptoms. Hello and welcome to our channel. We're so glad you're here. On our channel, you'll find a variety of content ranging from tips and tricks on how to improve your life to entertaining and informative discussions on a wide range of topics. We strive to bring you high-quality, engaging content that will not only educate and inform you, but also entertain and inspire you. So if you're looking for some new ideas and perspectives, or just want to be entertained, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Thanks for stopping by, and without any further delay, let's come to our topic for today. Recognize your burnout symptoms. A large portion of our daily lives is spent working, and if you dislike your job and don't find fulfillment in it, it can have negative effects on your overall well-being and lead to burnout. The concept of burnout was introduced in 1974 by Herbert Freudenberger. In his book, Burnout: The High Cost of High Achievement, Freudenberger described burnout as a loss of motivation or desire to continue, often due to a lack of progress or success in a cause or relationship. Burnout is a response to ongoing or long-term job-related stress and is marked by three main features: fatigue, negativity towards one's job, detachment or disinterest, and a decrease in perceived job competence. In other words, if you're feeling tired, becoming disillusioned with your job, and doubting your abilities at work, it could be a sign of burnout. Burnout symptoms. While burnout is not a diagnosable psychological condition, it should be treated seriously. Burnout symptoms can have an impact on both your physical and emotional health. Physical burnout symptoms. When you are burned out, your body will frequently exhibit specific symptoms. Among the most prevalent physical burnout symptoms are gastrointestinal issues, blood pressure is high, there is immune dysfunction, getting sick more often, chronic headaches, sleep problems. Because persistent stress causes burnout, it's important to understand how stress affects the body in general. Chronic stress can show physically as increased aches and pains, decreased energy levels, and changes in appetite. All of these bodily symptoms indicate that you may be suffering from burnout. Mental burnout symptoms. Burnout also has an emotional and psychological consequence. Here are some of the most prevalent mental burnout symptoms: problems with concentration, depressed state, feeling insignificant, loss of interest or enjoyment, suicidal thoughts. Burnout symptoms risk factors. Working in a high-stress environment does not necessarily result in burnout. If you manage your stress correctly, you may not suffer these negative effects. However, certain people and those in specific jobs are more likely than others to have burnout symptoms. Employee burnout can be caused by 5 employment factors. 1. Unreasonable time constraints. Employees who report having adequate time to complete their task are 70% less likely to have significant burnout, but those who are unable to get extra time, such as paramedics and firemen, are at a higher risk of burnout. 2. Management's lack of communication and assistance. Manager support offers a psychological buffer against stress. Employees who feel warmly supported by their manager are 70% less likely to have regular burnout symptoms. 3. Uncertainty about one's job. Only 60% of employees understand what is expected of them. Employees may grow fatigued simply trying to figure out what they are meant to be doing when expectations are like changing targets. 4. Workload is unmanageable. Even the most optimistic employees will feel despondent when their task becomes unbearable. Overwhelming feelings can easily lead to burnout symptoms. 5. Unequal treatment. Employees who believe they are being treated unfairly at work are 2.3 times more likely to get burned out. Favoritism, unjust remuneration, and abuse by a coworker are examples of unfair treatment. Here are some ways to prevent and treat burnout symptoms. 1. Practice good self-care. Make sure to get enough sleep, eat well, and exercise regularly. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, such as hobbies or spending time with loved ones, can also help. 2. Set boundaries. It's important to set limits on your workload and make time for rest and relaxation. Don't be afraid to say no to extra tasks or delegate them to someone else if necessary. 3. Communicate with your manager. If you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed at work, let your manager know. They may be able to provide support or help you find ways to manage your workload more effectively. 4. Seek support. It's important to have a supportive network of friends, family, or colleagues who can offer emotional support and help you cope with stress. Consider seeking the help of a mental health professional if needed. 5. Take breaks. Regular breaks can help you recharge and reduce feelings of burnout. Taking short breaks throughout the day or taking time off work can give you the opportunity to rest and relax. 6. Find meaning in your work. Feeling a sense of purpose and meaning in your work can help you feel more fulfilled and motivated. Try to focus on the positive aspects of your job and the impact you're making. Thank you for watching our video on burnout prevention and treatment. We hope you found the information helpful and were able to take away some struggles for managing stress and avoiding burnout. Remember, it's important to take care of yourself and seek support when needed. If you or someone you know is experiencing burnout, don't hesitate to reach out to a mental health professional for help. Thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video.